This shine right here, it's from a full Rubbit Waterless detail. Now, you can clearly see there's no swirl marks and no scratches, and don't worry, we're gonna show you. And it's all thanks to our foam technology. Now you can finally detail your car without water, and I'm gonna show you exactly how we did it. Now, this Model Y has been on the road for 6 months. It's never been through a tunnel wash, never touched a hose or a pressure washer. No polishing, no coatings. It's all been done with Rubbit. If you're living in an apartment, parking on the street, or just hate to set up your hose, we've designed these 3 bundles just for you. You don't need a hose, you don't need a water hookup, and we're gonna show you how you can detail your entire car without water, inside a garage, while charging your EV, or even just in your driveway, in anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes. This right here is our total detailing bundle. In this video, we're gonna be showing you how all of these products work together for the perfect waterless detail. It includes everything you need to totally detail your car without water, from an everless wash to a ceramic shine to a thick layer of protection. The total detailing bundle has you covered. However, if you feel you may not need everything in this bundle, we also offer our Mega Wash bundle for our frequent washer and our standard Electric Plus kit if you're just getting started with a waterless solution. We're gonna be starting with all you need for a convenient exterior clean, which is our e-foam sprayer, 6 microfiber towels, as well as our Foam 2.0 solution, which all this together is really just the contents of our Electric Plus kit, our best-selling product. To get started, we're gonna mix in 2 liters of water. We put the water first in the foam sprayer, just so the foam doesn't overflow, as well as 2 ounces of our Rubbit Foam 2.0 solution. After that, we give it a shake, and we're good to go. So we always start from the top. That's rule number 1. Now, we let the foam sit here for at least 10 seconds or so. Don't rush this. We give it time to lift the dirt before proceeding. You can see that there's a thick layer of lubrication on the car, which makes it safe to use our microfiber towels. And now we make sure that we keep our towels folded evenly, so we always stay with a dense side of the towel, using the thick microfiber to lift the foam off the car. Now switching to our last clean side here. Yeah, it's perfectly clean. Now that we've wiped a lot of the foam off the car, we're now gonna take a clean microfiber, again, folded evenly, and we're just going to buff the remainder of the car to get everything out here. Now, on the other side of the car here, for subsequent wipes, we just continue to make sure we use a clean portion of the microfiber towel. Again, spraying the foam, getting a thick lubrication, and on glass like this roof, we can actually move a little bit quicker just because there's no risk of scratches. And part of the reason we start at the top of the car is just because if any of this foam drips down, which it usually doesn't because it stays put, but just in case it does, we don't want any of the foam dripping down onto a clean car. But again, just using the clean side of the microfiber towels, getting all that dirt and grime off the car. Now that we've finished wiping off some of the foam, again, just gonna use a second clean towel with the dense fibers just to fully buff and yeah, clear up any streaks. Really important to use a clean towel on the glass just to avoid any streaks. But that pretty much wraps up our roof here. Let's move on to one of the doors in the side panels. Now, moving on to the side of the car, we're gonna continue to work our way down. The biggest concern that we get here at Rubbit is that the waterless method can actually scratch your paint. Now, if you want, you can pre-rinse your car, but it's totally safe to wash with the Rubbit solution alone. This is the primary difference between our Foam 2.0 solution and other waterless methods on the market. We've really focused on eliminating the risk of scratches in our development process. It's always been our vision to increase accessibility for anyone who appreciates a clean car, but also doesn't want to damage their paint. We again, spray it down, let it dwell, and wipe. We just finished the wipe process. The only thing to remember, if you are washing with your e-foam sprayer, is just make sure you wash in the shade and not in the sun. If you do spray the foam in a really, well-lit area in the sun, the foam will evaporate a little too quickly, and it just makes it hard to wash. You can see that when I sprayed the foam on the car, there was this thick lubrication that stuck to the coat. That's actually lifting the grime off and allows us to wash with the waterless method, really safe and effectively. Now, we just finished cleaning the side panel of the car, and we wanted to bring the camera into the frame to actually show you the results and see if there's any swirl marks. So let's turn the light on, and as you know, Tesla paint is super fine and super susceptible to scratches. As we look at it under light, you can see no swirl marks, no micro marring, no fine line scratches. Remember, this car hasn't been polished, it hasn't been coated, and we did this without a pressure washer and without rinsing. That's what happens when you let our foam do the work and use our towel technique the right way. Now we're gonna continue the detail here with the wheels. I know in a typical detail, we would start with the wheels and then move on to the rest of the vehicle. But for today, in using Rubbit really, you can start with the wheels, you can end with the wheels, you can go in any order you please because there's no soap dripping down the car that are gonna get on the wheels later. Now, this car came in with covers on the wheels. First, we're gonna foam them down and clean the plastic because it's easy, and then we'll move on to the rest of the wheel. So again, same as always, we just spray the wheel down, and then with this towel, we can just easily clean this plastic. Super easy clean. Turn it over. Yeah, lots of dirt on this. Yep, now we took the cap off and we're gonna finish cleaning the wheel here. To finish, we're gonna spray on our tire shine for a finishing touch and rub it in with our microfiber towels to give our wheels that jet black shine. Interior boost goes on the towel first, not the surface, unless you're cleaning up a spill. Use it on plastic, synthetic leather, center console, even the touchscreen. One wipe, one finish pass, you're done. I also like to use it on my cup holder where I usually spill my coffee. It also cleans the stains easily and leaves a great scent. Also, now is a great time to hang your Rubbit air freshener while you finish cleaning your interior. Naked glass has 0 oils or colors, so there's no smearing. You just spray, wipe, and you get crystal clear glass. It's a perfect way to finish or use between washes to clear up the glass. Just a couple of sprays, wipe it down. It's good as new. This is Bunny Buffer. It's our waterless spray and wipe ceramic detailer. Now, what Bunny Buffer is great for, really similar use to the foam sprayer, where we would spray it and wipe it using a clean towel with dense fibers. You can either do it after a wash for protection, or you can do it with kind of a light maintenance touch-up wash just to keep the car protected regularly. Then similar use to the foam sprayer, give it a simple spray and wipe. Continue to use a clean side of the towel. You can see right there, just picked up all the grime off the door. And we'll just finish with a clean towel, just picking up any remaining residue. But really, not a lot of grime here on the door anymore, just kind of buffing everything out. That's it. And for long-term protection, this is Graphene Shield, our strongest defense layer. Graphene is 200 times stronger than steel. It forms a slick, invisible coating that bonds to your paint and protects for up to 12 months. It repels water, resists oxidation, and makes your future washes way easier. No buffing, no cure time, just spray and wipe. It's the final step in our 3-step system: foam, buffer, graphene. Clean, gloss, protect. Our eco-friendly windshield washer tablets let you replace the gallons at the gas station, offer superior cleaning power while saving plastic waste. Just drop a tablet into your reservoir and add water. Look, most people wash their cars once or twice a month. And when they do, it's usually not trashed. It just needs a good, safe clean. Something that doesn't scratch, doesn't waste time, and also doesn't require a full detail bay. Now, you can wash with a hose, but it's a hassle. Or you can get a full detail, but it's expensive. You can also go to a car wash, but it damages your paint. That's why we made Rubbit, so you can detail your entire car, top to bottom, with just a few towels, some foam, and under 2 liters of water. No buckets, no pressure washer, no dragging out gear. And you're done in 15 to 20 minutes, right here in your garage or parking spot. And the results, they speak for themselves. You're not sacrificing quality, you're just simplifying the process. That's what over 100,000 customers love about Rubbit. Detailers say it's completely changed the way they wash, and we're just getting started. So if you want to wash your car anywhere, with no swirls, no hose, and no stress, just pick the kit that fits your life. We're so confident you'll love it, we offer a 30-day money-back guarantee with no questions asked, even for used products. Now, whether it is our Electric Plus kit or our Mega Wash bundle, or even the Total Detailing bundle, whichever one you choose, Rubbit makes the whole process easier, safer, and a whole lot more satisfying. So grab your kit today, and I hope you enjoy washing your car.